Two versions of me been fighting since the day the lights turned on. One of them chasing every flash, every headline, every dawn of a new record broken, new milestone, new applause. The other one just wants to go back home, just wants to pause. Woke up in a hotel I don't recognize the ceiling of. Phone full of numbers from a life I used to build on love. Not on metrics, not on charts, not on who's trending this week. Starting to forget the sound of silence, starting to forget how to speak without an audience listening, without a camera in the room. Two versions of me arguing every single night, every night in the gloom of a tour bus, hotel room, backstage, silence after the roar. One of them says keep going,
one of them says this ain't what you're for.
I'm the version they applaud. I'm the flash, I'm the fraud. I'm the one who learned to shine on command every single time. I'm the lights, I'm the noise, I'm the dream you said you choose. I'm the version built for stages. I'm the one that never loses.
But there's another voice that's quieter, harder to hear through the roar. Sounds like home, sounds like Sunday morning, sounds like before all of this. Before the deals, before the cameras, learned my name. Before I started measuring my worth by whether I got famous or the same. Two versions pulling in opposite directions, both convinced they're right.
One says don't stop now,
the other says come home tonight. I don't know which one's the real me anymore. Don't know which one to trust. Just know I'm exhausted, holding both of them.
exhausted and I'm
the version they forgot. I'm the quiet, not the shot. I'm the one who knew you first, before the fame, before the thirst. I'm the porch light, I'm the home. I'm the version you left alone. I'm still here if you remember. I'm the one who never left you.
I can't keep running between the two of you, splitting myself in half.
Then choose the light, choose the stage, choose the applause, choose the laugh,
Or choose the quiet,
choose the ground,
choose the ground.
choose the version who stay true.
Maybe I don't gotta choose between the two of you.
Maybe I just gotta learn to carry both without the war.
Started bringing both of them on stage now, not fighting, just both true. The performer and the porch light, both the version, both construed by a life that's bigger than either half could hold alone.
Learn the monster ain't the fame or the quiet, it's the war, not the throne.
Two versions of me,
Finally one sound,
finally one.
stop the war, put the two of us down. I'm the flash and I'm the quiet too. I'm the stage and I'm still coming home to you.
Two versions of me,
Finally free.
Not the fame, not the silence,
just me.
I don't gotta pick a side no more.
Both of me walk through the same front door. Two versions,
Finally one,
finally one,
finally me.
finally me.
Yeah. Packed a bag at midnight, hands shaking, trying to stay real quiet. 3 years of shrinking smaller, 3 years trying to keep the peace, keep it together in a house that never once felt like a home. Tonight's the night I finally stop asking permission to be known. It don't start with anger, starts with love that feels intense. Starts with I just care so much, starts with making sense. Why you cancel plans, why your friends slowly disappear. Why you started checking in with them before you trusted what you feared was your own instinct. That's the trick, that's how the hoe gets tight. Not all at once is slow enough, you don't notice losing the fight. For your own voice, your own choices, your own version of you. Woke up one day and didn't recognize the mirror, didn't have a clue.
I'm not asking permission no more, not explaining myself at the door. I know what love's supposed to feel like now. It ain't a hand around my throat, it ain't a grip, it ain't a vow. I'm breaking the hold, breaking the hold. Took me 3 years
breaking the hole.
Watch me stand up tall.
Therapist asked me when I first noticed I stopped being me. I couldn't answer right away. That's how slow it happens. That's the key to how it traps you. You don't see the walls going up around until you're standing in the cage you built yourself without a sound. Told my sister everything, first time in years I told the truth. She said I've been waiting for this call since we were in our 20s, since our youth together. Turns out she saw it long before I ever could. Sometimes the people who love you see the cage before you understood.
I'm not asking permission no more, not explaining myself at the door. I know what love's supposed to feel like now. It ain't a hand around my throat, it ain't a grip, it ain't a vow. I'm breaking the hole, breaking the hole. Took me 3 years to finally let go of a love that wasn't love, just control, just some nice. Breaking the hole, paying whatever the price. Breaking the hole, breaking the hole. Finding the version of me that I sold for a piece that was never really peace at all.
I'm breaking the hole.
Watch me stand up tall.
Took the locks, changed, took the number block, took the space.
The courage to finally choose yourself, took the grave.
Some nights I still flinch at nothing.
Still expect the call.
That promise.
You're already past the hardest wall.
Yeah, 1 year free now. Still healing, still learning how to trust my own voice. Still catch myself asking permission now to have it, not by choice, but I catch it now. I correct it, I remember, I'm allowed to take up space, to say no, to exist a little loud.
I am breaking the hole, breaking the hole. Took me 3 years to finally let go of a love that wasn't love, just control, dress up nice. Breaking the hole, paying whatever the price. Breaking the hole, breaking the hole. Finding the version of me that I sold for a piece that was never really peace at all.
I'm breaking the hole.
Watch me stand up tall. Watch me stand up tall. Breaking the hole, finally free.
Sometimes I miss the block before the block knew who I was. Miss walking to the store without a reason, without the buzz of somebody recognizing me before I even said a word. Miss being just a regular kid, not a headline, not a brand, not a bird in somebody's cage of expectations. Yeah, 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 yeah. Used to sit on the stoop with nothing but a beat up radio in time. Yeah, didn't have a dollar to my name, but felt like everything was mine. The whole summer, the whole block, the whole simple, uncomplicated life. Before the deals, before the lawyers, before the constant, quiet strife of being a product and a person all at once, all the time.
Sometimes I close my eyes on stage and I'm back there, back in my prime.
Not the successful prime, they write about the prime of being free.
Free from the weight of everybody needing something out of me. I don't regret a single thing I built, but sometimes I miss the version without the guilt. The wanting something simpler than the fame, just wanting to remember my own name. Before all this, I was just a kid who had a simple wish to make something, not to be everything. Before all this, before the world made me a king, I still hear that kid some nights, still feel him near, reminding me why I started keeping it clear. Before all this, I just enough. Before all this, before
went back to the old block last month, sat on the same stoop. Nobody recognized me at first, just an old head in the group of kids playing the same games we used to play back then. Felt something settle in my chest I hadn't felt in years, my friend. Not nostalgia exactly, more like coming home to a version of myself that got buried under every deal, every version of success that the world told me I was supposed to want. Sat there for an hour, just listening to the same summer horn.
I don't regret a single thing I built, but sometimes I miss the version without the guilt. I wanted something simpler than the fame, just wanting to remember my own name. Before all this, I was just a kid who had a simple wish to make something, not to be
Sometimes I wonder if that kid would even recognize me now.
He's still in there, I see him, I don't know how.
Mr. Simple wanted miss before the noise got loud.
Bring him with you, you don't have to stay in the crowd of the past.
Before started making music again, just for me, no label, no plan. Just a beat, a recorder, and the same feeling I had as a kid, as a man. Remembering why I started before it turned into a machine. Found that kid again in the quiet, found him in between the noise and the silence.
Found the reason I began.
Before all this,
Still the same.
still becoming who I am.
Before all this, I was just a kid who had a simple ways to make something, not to be everything.
Before all this, before the world,
All this, before the world made me a king. I still hear that kid some nights, still feel him near, reminding me who I started keeping it clear. For all this, I was just enough. Before all this, before all this,
still that same kid.
just louder now.
Woke up, checked the phone before I even opened my eyes. 300 notifications, none of them about my actual life. Raised by a glowing screen more than I was raised by anybody real. Wonder if the algorithm knows me better than I know how to feel. Grew up watching everybody's highlight reel like it was normal, comparing my behind the scenes to everybody's polished formal version of a life that ain't even real, ain't even whole. Just a curated square that's selling happiness they don't even hold onto themselves. But I ain't know that at 13, scrolling late at night. Just knew I felt like less than everybody in my feed. Felt tight in my chest every time somebody posted something I ain't have. The car, the trip, the body, the relationship. Felt like I'm the only one that's bad.
Grew up getting graded by a screen. Every post a referendum on my worth, my scene. Never taught how to just exist off camera, off the feed. Just taught how to perform the version that gets seen. The algorithm raised me, taught me how to perform. Taught me love was measured in the number, kept me warm with validation that don't even last a day. Algorithm raised me and I'm learning how to walk away from the mirror made of metrics, from the feed that never sleeps. Trying to find a version of myself the algorithm never keeps track of, the one that exists in the quiet, off the grid. Algorithm raised me, but I'm raising myself. Finally, for real.
Deleted the apps for a week just to see who I really am. Underneath the metrics, underneath the curated plan. First 3 days were rough, felt like phantom vibrations in my hand. Reaching for validation that I finally had to understand. Wasn't love, wasn't connection, was just dopamine disguised as something meaningful. Realized how much of me got compromised by a system built to keep me scrolling, keep me comparing, keep me small. Starting to build something realer than a feed, starting to stand tall.
Grew up getting graded by a screen. Every post a referendum on my worth, my scene. Never taught how to just exist off camera, off the feed. Just taught how to perform the version that gets seen. The algorithm raised me, taught me how to perform. Taught me love was measured in the number, kept me warm with validation that don't even last a day. Algorithm raised me and I'm learning how to walk away from the mirror made of metrics, from the feed that never sleeps. Trying to find the version of myself the algorithm never keeps track of, the one that exists in the quiet, off the grid. Algorithm raised me, but I'm raising myself. Finally,
Sometimes I still reach for the phone before I process how I feel.
that's the training talking, that don't mean it's what is real.
How do you unlearn something that raised you since a kid?
Slow one offline, moment at a time. That's how healing's did.
Raising myself now. Put the phone away during dinner now. First time in years, talk to my family without checking notifications. Face some fears of missing out on something. Realize that something I was missing was the actual dinner, actual laughing, actual listening.
The algorithm raised me, taught me how to perform.
Not no more.
Told me love was measured in a number, kept me warm with validation that don't even last a day. Algorithm raised me and I'm learning how to walk away from the millimeter metrics, from the feed that never sleeps. Trying to find the version of myself the algorithm never keeps track of, the one that exists in the quiet, off the grid. Algorithm raised me, but I'm raising myself finally, for real. Raising myself now. Raising myself off the grid, finally quiet.
Manager said soften up the accent.
Some more neutral, some more clean.
I said neutral to who?
That's the only voice I've ever been.
Grew up with these words shaped by the block that raised me whole.
Not trading that in for a sound.
Let some exec approve this gold. Every word I say got history stitched into the sound. The way my grandmother said baby's still the sweetest word I found. The way we greet each other, the way we laugh, way we argue loud. Ain't a flaw to smooth out, ain't something to make me less proud. Sat in rooms where people say you blow it bigger if you change the way you talk. Told them respectfully that ain't a bridge I'm trying to cross. Cause the day I trade my voice to fit a room that wasn't built for me is the day the music stops sounding like where I'm supposed to be.
I kept the sound of where I'm from, kept the rhythm, kept the hum of every word my mother ever spoke to me. This is the only voice I'm ever gonna be. I kept the accent, kept the sound, kept the roots that grow me underground. Didn't trade it for a smoother name, didn't shrink the voice to fit the frame. The accent, kept it loud, wear it like a crown, wear it proud. Every word I speak is where I'm from. I kept the accent and I overcome.
Went back home after the first big check cleared, first big deal. Sat with my grandmother, let her hear the song, let her feel proud in a way that money never could have bought a bill. She said you still sound like you. That's the compliment, no guilt attached to it. No better version that I had to find. That was the moment that I finally made my peace, made up my mind. Success don't mean erasing every piece of where you're from. It means bringing it where you getting loud and not becoming numb.
I kept the sound of where I'm from, kept the rhythm, kept the hum of every word my mother ever spoke to me. This is the only voice I'm ever gonna be. I kept the accent, kept the sound, kept the roots that grow me underground. Didn't trade for a smoother name, didn't take the voice to fit the frame. The accent, kept it loud, wear it like a crown, wear it proud. Every word I speak is where I'm from. I kept the accent and I
They said the accent was a wall, said it keep me small.
turns out it was never a wall, it's the whole foundation after all.
Every room I couldn't fit in wasn't built for me anyway.
I kept the accent,
I kept the accent.
kept the accent.
Yeah. Teach my kids the words my grandmother taught me word for word. Watch them say it proud, not shy, not scared of being heard. That's the legacy, that's the real success. More than any chart, keeping the sound of home alive in every single part.
I kept the accent, never let it go. Kept the roots that grow me underground. Didn't trade it for a smoother name, didn't shrink the voice to fit the frame. I kept the accent, kept it loud, wear it like a crown, wear it proud. Every word I speak is where I'm from. I kept the accent and I overcome. I kept the accent and I overcome. I kept the accent and it kept me too.
Never had much family show up when things got hard and thin.
But I had you, showed up every time, called you blood, called you kin.
Even though we don't share nothing but a history and a choice.
made over and over to stay.
That's louder than any bloodline, any voice. You drove 4 hours in the snow the night I got the call about my dad. Didn't ask questions, just showed up. Just sat there while I fell apart, felt bad for breaking down in front of you. You said that's what this is for. Blood makes you related, but showing up is what makes somebody more than that.
Make somebody family, real family, chosen and true. Every family dinner that I never had, I built one out of you.
And the others who stuck around when it would've been easier to leave.
Chosen over given.
That's the kind of love I finally learned to believe in.
We ain't blood, but we built something real, something deeper than the family I never got to feel. Chosen every day, over and over again. That's the kind of forever that don't depend on kin. We're blood by choice, not by chance. Family built with every second chance. You showed up when nobody else came. Ain't nothing louder than showing up, saying my name. Blood by choice, blood by choice. Louder than the ones who had no voice. In choosing me, in choosing you. This is the family that we built.
Yeah.
This is true.
Watch you grow through your own version of the storm, held you the same way. Ain't never once thought twice about it, never counted what I gave away. Cause that's not how this works, this ain't a transaction, ain't a debt. This is just two people who decided love's a thing you don't forget to choose every single day, especially the hard ones, especially when it'd be easier to fade out slow, to drift, to forget, to not show up again. We didn't drift 10 years later, still the first call either of us make. When the world gets heavy, that's not luck, that's a choice we didn't break.
We ain't blood, but we built something real, something deeper than the family I never got to feel. Chosen every day, over and over again. That's the kind of forever that don't depend on kin. We're blood by choice, not by chance. Family built with every second chance. You showed up when nobody else came. Ain't nothing louder than showing up, saying my name. Blood by choice, blood by choice. Louder than the ones who had no voice. In choosing me, in choosing you. This is the family that we built.
Yeah.
This is true.
Never had to ask you twice to show up for the hard days.
That's what choosing somebody means, that's not up for debate.
Wonder sometimes where I'd be without you in my corner.
Same place I've been, lost and lucky.
That we found each other, yeah.
By choice.
Gave a speech at your wedding, cried more than your actual family did. Realize in that moment what chosen family really is. It's the people who stay when leaving would have been so much easier to do. The people who show up for the boring days, not just the big ones too. That's you, that's been you
Since the beginning.
and it'll be you till the end. Not because we have to, because we choose to.
Over and over, my friend. We're blood by choice, not by chance.
Not by chance.
Family built with every second chance.
Second
You
chance.
showed up when nobody else came. Ain't nothing louder than showing up, saying my name. Blood by choice, blood by choice. Louder than the ones who had no voice. In choosing me, in choosing you. This is the family that we built. This is true. Blood by choice.
Best choice I ever made.
Mm-hmm.
2 years since the headline dropped.
2 years since the fall.
2 years of silence of nobody.
Returning my calls
Learned who was really there and who was just there.
for the shine.
Learned a lot in the dark that I couldn't learn in the light. Took my time, yeah. Make mistakes, real ones, not the kind you spin in a statement. Sat with that for a long time, sat with the embarrassment. The placement of my name next to words I never wanted attached to it. Had to do the work, quiet, no cameras, no benefit of anybody watching the comeback. Just me in the mirror, asking hard questions about who I was, getting clearer on the difference between the image and the actual man. Rebuilding from the bottom, one honest brick, one honest plan.
Everybody loves the fall, the headline, the disgrace, but nobody's watching the quiet, unglamorous rebuild taking place. That's where the real story's written in the dark, alone. That's where you find out who you are when the cameras are gone. This is my second act, and I earned it slow, not asking for forgiveness, just ready to show who I became in all the silence, all that shame. I'm not the headline anymore, I'm just trying to say my name.
Different this time,
Second act, second act.
built from the ground with the pieces I
Never thought I'd get back.
not perfect, not erased.
Just honest and true. This is my second act, and I'm walking it through.
Went to therapy, went to the people I hurt, said sorry face to face. Not for a headline, not for a redemption arc, not to save face, just because it was right, because the work don't count if it's for show. Took the small gigs again, took the room with 20 people, had to grow back into something real before I earned the biggest stage. Learned patience I never had, learned how to sit with the rage and the shame without letting either one define the man I be. 2 years of quiet work built something louder than a mistake. Finally,
Everybody loves the fall, the headline, the disgrace, but nobody's watching the quiet, unglamorous rebuild taking place. That's where the real story's written in the dark, alone. It's where you find out who you are when the cameras are gone. This is my second act, and I earned it slow, not asking for forgiveness, just ready to show who I became in all that silence, all that shame. I'm not the headline anymore, I'm just trying to say my name.
different this time,
Second act, second act.
built from the ground with the pieces I
Never thought I'd get back.
not perfect, not erased.
Just honest and true. This is my second act, and I'm walking.
I'm not asking you to forget what happened.
Just to see the now.
I see it, I see the work.
I see how.
2 years is a long time,
Sit with who you used to be.
and a long time to become somebody worth.
Believe in this second act.
Second act, first show back, small room, nervous, like it was the very first time. Looked out and saw a few familiar faces, saw the room align behind me, not against me for the first time in 2 years. Didn't take it for granted, held back actual tears. This ain't a redemption story for the cameras, this is real. This is just a man who did the work and learned how healing feels.
This is my second act, and I earned it slow, not asking for forgiveness, just ready to show who I became in all the silence, all that shame. I'm not the headline anymore, I'm just trying to say my name.
Different this time,
Second act, second act.
built from the ground with the pieces I
Never thought I'd get back.
not perfect, not erased.
Just honest and true. This is my second act, and I'm walking it through. Just honest and true,
Yeah,
and still here.
still working. Yeah. Kids used to call me names on the bus, made a joke of my body. Wore 3 layers in the summer just to hide it, felt like nobody told me I would grow out of it, grow into something better.
Grew into a man who still flinches looking in the mirror.
So, success don't fix that kind of thing. Thought the fame would make you quiet. Thought if enough people love the music, I could finally buy it. Peace with the body that I live in. Turns out that's not how it works. Turns out the little kid from the bus is still the one that hurts. Yeah, underneath the interviews, underneath the sold out shows, still catch myself sucking in my stomach for the photos. Still hear the echoes of the names they call me way back then. Learning that a healing ain't a moment, it's something you begin.
This is the skin I'm in. This is the shape I've got. Stopped apologizing for the space I take up. Stop shrinking for a room that never deserved my light.
This is the skin I'm in,
and it's finally alright. This is the skin I'm in. I'm done hiding it. This is the skin I'm in. I finally decided it. Ain't gotta shrink to fit inside a frame. Ain't gotta change the body to deserve my name. This is the skin I'm in.
this is the skin I'm in. Every mark, every curve, exactly where I've been. I'm not the kid on the bus no more, I'm grown.
This is the skin I'm in.
And I'm finally home. Started noticing how I talk about myself when I'm alone. Realized I'd never let a friend talk to themselves in that tone. Started practicing kindness like a muscle, like a skill. Some days it's easy, other days it takes everything.
Takes will.
But I keep showing up for it, keep choosing it again. Not cause the mirror got easier, but cause I finally began seeing past the surface to the kid who just wanted to be seen. Not for a body, for a heart, that's the actual thing I'm in.
This is the skin I'm in. This is the shape I've got. Stopped apologizing for the space I take up. Stop shrinking for a room that never deserved my light.
This is the skin I'm in,
and it's finally alright. This is the skin I'm in. I'm done hiding it. This is the skin I'm in. I finally decided it. Ain't gotta shrink to fit inside a frame. Ain't gotta change the body to deserve my name. This is the skin I'm in.
this is the skin I'm in. Every mark, every curve, exactly where I've been. I'm not the kid on the bus no more, I'm grown.
This is the skin I'm in.
Still got days the old voice tries to come back around.
It's alright, you don't gotta silence it. Just don't let it be the loudest sound.
How do I make peace with a war that's lasted this long?
One kind word at a time.
That's how the healing gets strong.
This is the skin.
Yeah. Told my story on the stage for the first time last spring. Have respected silence. Got a room full of people relating to the same thing. I realized the shame was never mine to carry all alone. Realized a lot of people never learn to make the body they got home. That's the whole point of saying it out loud, breaking the quiet. Somebody in that room went home and finally started trying.
This is the skin I'm in. I'm done hiding it.
Done hiding
This
it.
is the skin I'm in. I finally decided it. Ain't gotta shrink to fit inside a frame. Ain't gotta change the body to deserve my name. This is the skin I'm in.
This is the skin I'm in. Every mark, every curve, exactly where I've been. I'm not the kid on the bus no more, I'm grown.
This is the skin I'm in. This is the skin I'm in.
And I'm not hiding no more.
This is the skin I'm in.
Phone call from a girl who wanted me to stay.
An empty side of the bed in every city, every day.
Then I chose the studio over her birthday. Called it just this once.
I got the awards, don't got a single person to call for months.
22 years old, she said please don't go to talking, wait a week. I said this is my shot, watch the crowd, watch myself too weak to choose different, too hungry, too sure that fame would fill whatever space got left behind. Turns out that ain't how it works still. Yeah, chasing that hunger 16 years later, chasing a different kind of empty. Realize the trade I made back then still weighs on my mind. Every anniversary of a relationship that never got the chance to become what it could have been. Traded love for a different kind of dance.
What I traded, what I gave away for a version of success that don't stay. Warm at night, don't hold you when it's cold. What I traded, was it worth the gold? Then I had you, now I got the world. Then I had quiet, now the noise unfurled. Every single day in the sun
it's worth it in the end.
Now I got the house, the cars, the light that magazines will frame. It's the dream, but dreams don't call you back. Dreams don't say your name. Soft at 3 a.m. when the silence gets too loud to sleep through. Now I understand what she meant when she said this life will change you. Wasn't wrong, wasn't being dramatic, wasn't trying to hold me back. She saw something I couldn't see yet, saw the exact shape of the trade I was making, saw it clearer than I did. Now I'm old enough to see it too, now I finally get it, kid.
What I traded, what I gave away, for a version of success that don't stay warm at night, don't hold you when it's cold. What I traded, was it worth the gold? Then I had you, now I got the world. Then I had quiet, now the noise unfurled. Every single day into something louder, brighter, less like home. What I traded, for the life I chose alone.
Then and now,
Some things you can't get back, no matter how hard you try to trade it all back in. What I traded, hope it's worth it in the
I
end.
don't regret the music, don't regret the work I put in.
But you can hold two truths, grateful for the win.
And grieving who you left behind again.
How do I make peace with a trade I can't undo?
You don't undo it.
You just choose different from here on, that's all you can do.
Then and now, yeah. Called it last year, first time in over a decade, just to say I hope you're happy, I hope the life you built went the better way. She said she was, said she didn't need the apology, but I gave one anyway. Not to fix the past, just to finally lay the weight down.
Finally okay. Then I had you, now I got the world.
Learn to hold both
Quiet, now the noise unfurled.
every single day.
Into something louder, brighter, less like home. What I traded,
What I trade,
for the life I chose alone.
then and now.
Some things you can't get back, no matter how hard you try to trade it all back in. What I traded, hope it's worth it in the end. Then now, what I traded, hope it's worth it in the end. Then and now.
Saw your name pop up after 7 years of nothing. Hovered over the message for a while before I opened something. Just said, hey, is this still your number? Simple, nothing deep. But my hands were shaking, typing back, I ain't gonna lie, you'll keep
A secret from you, 7 years and I still remember your laugh. The one you do when you think something's dumb, the crooked kind of half. Smile before the real one hits. Used to live for making that appear. We were young and dumb and didn't know what we had was rare. Life just pulled us different directions, wasn't nobody's fault. Different cities, different timing, different version of the how we had a hit. But 7 years later, here's your name again, asking if I still remember Tuesdays, asking if I'm still your friend. 7 years and it still feels the same, like no time passed since you said my name.
Funny how the heart don't forget the start. Something that got put on hold, not torn apart. Let's pick up where we left off. Same laugh, same look, I ain't lost. The version of us that got put away. I still know exactly how to say your name. Yeah, where we left off, where we left off. Feels like the years were just a pause, not a loss. Same on, different chapter, same song. Let's pick up right where we left off, right where we belong. Met up at the same diner. We used to go after school. Nervous like a teenager. Felt stupid, felt like a fool for being nervous over someone that I used to know so well. But 7 years changes people, so I guess we'd have to tell each other who we are now, not who we used to be. Turns out of course the same, just grew in different directions, you and me. Talk for 4 hours, didn't notice, closed down the whole place. Walk you to your car and for a second saw the whole familiar face.
7 years and it still feels the same, like no time passed since you said my name.
Funny how the heart don't forget to start with something that got put on hold, not torn apart. Let's pick up where we left off. Same laugh, same look, I ain't lost the version of us that got put away. I still know exactly how to say your name. Where we left off, where we left off. Feels like the years were just a pause, not a loss. Same heart, different chapter, same song. Let's pick up right where we left off, right where we belong.
Is it crazy that it feels like we ain't skipped a single beat? Maybe some things just wait quiet till the timing's finally sweet. I don't wanna rush this, wanna do it right this time. We got time now, that's the difference, we got time.
Where we left off, second day turned into sick, turned into something real again. Told my mama, she just laughed and said I always liked her, my old friend. Funny how the timing that once felt like it broke us all apart ended up being exactly what we needed to rebuild the start. Not the same two kids we were, better grown into who we are. Same connection, different chapters, same but stronger, brighter start.
Let's pick up where we left off. Same laugh, same look, I ain't lost the version of us that got put away. I still know exactly how to say your name. Where we left off, where we left off. Feels like the years are just a pause, not a loss. Same heart, different chapter, same song. Let's pick up right where we left off.